On Wild for the World, Jambo, the tiny elephant, gets himself in a big mess. Lost and alone, will a group of males be his salvation or his downfall? When the alpha male is injured, will the hunting dog pack embrace him or turn him out on his own? And we catch up with Kabetti's only surviving cub. When conflict comes calling, he must fight for his place in the pride or leave everything he knows behind. Jambo is a baby boy in a world of giants. Protected from the savage world around him by a herd of fierce females, he felt pretty invincible. But all that changed when an alpha male sent in the dogs. The herd came out fighting, and the killer canines were sent packing with their tails between their legs. But when the elephants came back together, someone was missing. Jambo. Separated in the chaos, he's been wandering for hours. Lost and alone. He must drink soon or he will die. Without his mother to nurse from, he needs a miracle. Elephants. This isn't Jambo's family, but all he needs is a drink of milk. Perhaps they'll let him suckle. Perhaps not. The adult's not being mean on purpose. He's a bull elephant, a male, so suckling babies isn't on his list of skills. This isn't the type of herd Jambo is used to. There are no females. It's the ultimate boys' club. Here, adult bulls and teenagers, evicted from family groups when they became sexually mature, hang out together. It's a judgment-free zone where they can work out their frustrations, test each other's boundaries, and make lifelong bonds. In a few years, this will happen to Jambo too. It's a glimpse into his future in a man's world. For now, he stays on the sidelines trying to keep out of the way. With all the pushing and shoving, he doesn't want to get hurt. For all the testosterone, it's not a hotbed of toxic masculinity. The boys aren't afraid to dive into their softer side. Male elephants are suckers for a spa date. Jambo watches as the water cools them down and soothes their aching bones. While the mud is great for their skin, it keeps away flies and acts like a sunscreen. Now this is Jambo's kind of vibe. He dives in head first. Messy play without limits. A baby elephant's happy place. At first, the huge males tolerate their tiny guest. And as Jambo makes the most of his predicament, he seems blissfully oblivious of his reality. Without his mum to nurse him, the clock is ticking. If he doesn't get milk soon, he will die. Soon the males grow tired of the intrusion. They escort him out of the boy zone, and he's forced to continue his journey alone. Does he make it? Hit subscribe to find out. Jambo isn't the only one that suffered as a result of the dog attack. The alpha male has been seriously injured, his left paw badly broken. This type of injury would be catastrophic for most animals, unable to hunt or protect themselves. But African hunting dogs are not most animals. They're all about the pack. Though it doesn't look like his mate got the memo. They've shared leadership duties for 5 years. But now he's injured, she seems more bothered about making new connections. Play fighting like this is a way to build bonds and affirm alliances. All her injured mate can do is watch. But you shouldn't be too quick to judge. The female is building bonds, but her playmate is her brother. With her mate injured, she'll need more of her brother's support to keep the pack in check. Bonds renewed, she returned to nursing duties, examining the injury for infection and making sure her true love has everything he needs. Hunting dogs mate for life. Every member of the pack is fiercely loyal to their leaders and each other. An injury, no matter how serious, won't change that. And besides, the alpha male is a fighter. He might be in pain, but he won't ignore his duties. When it's dinner time, he calls his troops to order, just like he's done 1,000 times before. But this hunt will test him to the limit. Will he rise or fall? In the scrub, Kibeti rests with her pride. It seems like an idyllic afternoon, but trouble is brewing for her son. 18 months ago, Kibeti gave birth to 3 cubs. She was a devoted mother, but all the love in the world couldn't save her young family. One was killed by flood. Another killed by fury, when Damu, the meanest lion in the pride, tried to kill all the little ones to bring Kibeti back into heat. Only her son survived. This is Cain. He's lived his entire life under the protection of his mother's pride. After the death of his siblings, he grew closer to his cousins. His pride helped remind him of the power of connection. But one thing has never changed: Cain's hatred for Damu, the meanest lion in the pride. And today, they'll be reminded why. The big males are returning to the pride. They've been away for months patrolling the territory. The first lion gets a warm welcome. But he's not alone. One of the other males is Damu. Cain isn't big or strong enough to take on his rival. And his life is about to get worse. Because at 18 months old, Cain has reached sexual maturity, and that's all the excuse Damu needs to exclude Cain from the pride. Damu leads the attack. The other males follow. Cain is in the fight of his life. Kibeti can't intervene. If she tries, they'll kill her. Cain is injured. Damu and the big males back off, giving him a chance to concede. But his pride is the only home he's ever known. He won't go unless they make him. eventually, with his life on the line, Cain has to admit defeat. But when he finally walks away, he's not alone. His male cousin is by his side. Now Cain has an ally. His desire to seek revenge on Damu has never been stronger. And on the plains, the reign of any king is short. Damu's time will come. Will Jambo ever find his family again? Or will he succumb to the dangers of the bush? When the injured alpha leads the hunt, will he be able to step up to the challenge? And when Cain is all grown up and finally seeks revenge on Damu, only one will make it out alive. Hit subscribe to find out who, and like and share to spread the love of nature.